get in or whatnot, we'll start the actual show at 8:35 to be exact, so we can get it going. All right, let me see. Is it broadcasting? Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, it's broadcast.
It's broadcasting. Y'all able to see the broadcast?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. All right. Yep. There it is. We're able to broadcast. We're good. We're live. We're straight. We're gonna let some folks get up in here, man, before we start. The show. Make sure if you're watching the broadcast, mute the live stream, or whatnot, so we won't have the echo or whatever the case may be. But before we get the show started, man, how y'all weekend was, brothers? It was good.
Weekend was.
It was what?
I said it was lovely. Watched the Conor McGregor fight. That was fun.
Yeah, it was solid. Who y'all thought was gonna win that fight?
Shit, I was rooting for McGregor, man.
I didn't watch it, so I mean, I didn't care. I was kind of drunk at that time and sleep, so it was a great weekend, though.
What you do? Where you was at? Did you go to that wedding?
Nah, I wasn't invited, but I went to I went to a brewery, and it was one of the homie's birthday, so I was just drinking some beers, and I made it home, and I was like, you know what, sleep sounds good, and I sure did go to sleep, buddy. And then I was up all night, so
for sure. What about you, Juwan? What you do? You went home this weekend, so what
you
did
too? I went home. I went back to LA. I was chilling.
Okay. Just chilling.
Just chilling.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, me and John watched the fight. It was a solid fight. It was a cool little fight. He got his ass whipped though. He got.
After the fight was interesting. I had more enjoyment watching after the fight than watching the fight.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was almost like you was in LA one more time again. So if you are tuning into the show, y'all, please make sure y'all say your name so we can give you a shout out before we get the show going. We're about to start in about a minute. We always like to let our viewers get in to the show, chime in or just say something, say what's up to us. Hey, I'm gonna throw this disclaimer out real quick. I'm trying to get better at pronouncing names. Okay, so if I do not pronounce your name right, just let your boy know. Just say, "Hey, that's not how you say it, Bake." And give me a good, and then I work on getting better at it because I took a beating last week on the first episode, but it's all to the good. It's all to the good. But yeah, so are you guys ready? We can get started, and as people start to chime in, we'll say what's up to them as we start to get comments in. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
I'm all in.
All right, let's get it. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Momas Boys Podcast. I go by the name of Bake.
I go by the name of John.
I go by T-Roy, the smoothest brother on your TV screen.
And I go by the name Juwan.
And we are
the Momas
Boys.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh, man. So, second episode, fellas, man. Second episode today, and we got a juicy one. A nice little juicy episode today. Today, we're talking about when your man plays video games more than spending time with you.
Tell him.
Right. So as we all know, we fellas, we like to play some games. I do have an Xbox myself. Do you guys got consoles?
Oh, I got a PS4 for sure.
Oh, damn. You got a PS4? We can get off the line right now. What you talking about, PS4?
I gotta go too. I got the phone too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got the Xbox One. You know me.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Somebody representing up here, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I know, fellas, we like to play some video games, man. So my question to you guys, have you guys ever been in a situation where maybe say your significant other maybe have brought up the question or brought up the topic, like you're playing your video game, more than you spending time with me. Have that ever happened to y'all?
I gotta think about this.
Just said nope.
Let me see.
No.
Oh, shout out to my girl Creek. She said someone should post that y'all are going live on your IG. Okay.
Shout out to
Somebody want to? Oh, I'm the only one that got the login, right? Y'all killing me, bro. Y'all killing me.
Post it. But I'm ready to tackle this question whenever y'all are. I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna try to post it on the IG while y'all talking about it. So who want to talk? Who want to start the combo first?
The smoothest brother can go first. You know, it's okay. So I've been in situations where, let's start with this, right? Me and games go back, like, way back, right? if you know the young T-Roy, right? That was one thing that I was known for. Oh, T-Roy played games. That's what I did. I had, at one point in my life, I had a game room. I had 4 TVs. One TV was just for TV. I had a system there too, but we had like 3 PlayStations, 2 64s, an Xbox. We had, man, look here. It was live, okay? We used to have tournaments. It was bad, but
serious.
I play games, man, and I think I do it now to this day. Still, only like for like the memories of relaxation kind of thing. Like it puts me in a good place. Like when I have a bad day, like I come home, I just play a game, and it just helps me get back to myself. Like it's my wind down, I guess you can say. It's my wind down. So I do play games, and I have been in situations where women were like, I don't think they ever said that I played too much games, but they just know. Oh, what are you doing? Playing your game? I'm like, yeah. And it kind of get one of them things, like they'll keep saying it and keep mentioning it, like, maybe this is a problem. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it's a decision like, okay, I have to put this controller down and like really spend time with her, or let me talk to her because she wants my attention, whatever the case may be. So I don't think it's too bad as it used to be now, but I keep hearing stories of people who divorcing over Fortnite and stuff. So that's like, that's a whole nother level of playing video games. So
right.
I ain't there though. But I think because, like, you know, when you play games, you can play it for like hours and not even realize it.
Right.
Big
so
fact.
Then you'll invite your lady friend, like, do you want to play with me? And like that's, some women don't play games, but big those fact. That do, you know, that's an extra plus. I'm plugging it right now, ladies. If you play video games and your man likes it, I'm telling you right now, it's like, wow, she's doing it for me,
right?
You know?
Right.
Ooh, I'm gonna let her sit on my face after this. You just never know. But that's don't listen to me. Okay, I'm done.
I'm asleep.
Oh man.
So, what about you, John? I know you're in a relationship right now.
Right.
Have you ever been in a situation where your significant other brought up the topic, like, hey, babe, you know, you're playing the game more than you spending time with me, or you never had to deal with something like that?
Nah, I haven't had to deal with that. I got the Xbox, and recently I started getting into PUBG.
Okay.
Got the Xbox. You know, I use it for all the entertainment, all the good stuff like that. But I've been getting it lately, so I've been playing a lot of that. And I mean, my girl was out of town for a minute. She had an internship in LA, so I was good. I could run games with my partners. And like T-Roy said, you run a couple games, hours then went by. You don't even, I'm like, shit, I got to get up and work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really had it. I know as like for some people, like having that issue with video games and a boyfriend, I think it kind of caused a stir, especially with Fortnite coming up and being popular.
Right.
I think, you know, having more people watching people play video games, watching people stream. You know, we never really had an issue, but you know, she would we talk about it definitely. You know, I get I play the game sometimes. She a trooper, so she just be chilling with me, watching me play the game. So it's always been cool. I remember one time though, she laughed at me. She was just like, "Oh my God." I was watching somebody play PUBG on my phone, and she was just talking shit to one of her homegirls, and come in the room, and I'm over here watching this shit on my phone. So she was like, so that was pretty funny. But besides, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I never had that issue. You feel me? But I never really been big on video games. I ain't never been like the greatest at video games. I like to have fun though. Every now and then I hop on the stick. But I haven't really had that issue though. But like T-Roy said, I have seen though, I think like in the UK they was saying there's been like 200 mentions of Fortnite and divorce filings. You feel me? Like,
wow.
It's bad.
That is crazy. 200? God damn. That's crazy. So, and then you got another brother that's in a relationship, Juwan, man. So you being young, sometimes younger women, not to stereotype all women, younger women, but they like more attention than maybe some older women, because older women, they more got their stuff together. They doing their own thing too. So being that you're young in your relationship, have you ever had to deal with you being on the game more than spending time with your significant other?
Yeah, I've been caught in that situation a few times.
Oh.
Few times. I be sitting here on the bed playing a game, and she just like staring at me. I catch her out the corner of my eye, and she just like, this all you gonna do? Like you said, a few minutes. It's been about 2-3 hours. I'm like, yeah, my bad. I'm about to get off. And then another hour and a half passed, and she kind of upset, but it got to a point I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop. So, she likes to, it get on my nerves. I be trying to enjoy the game a little bit sometimes, and she'll just come and stand right in front of the TV, and I'm like, yo, all right, I cut it off.
Right.
She wouldn't even buy, 2K for me when it came out. So I was upset.
She didn't even buy you 2K?
She wouldn't even buy it. She said no, because you gonna be, she was like, that means if I buy you the game, then my time with you're not even gonna be paying attention to me. So why buy you the game if you're not gonna pay attention to me? And then she be wanting to play too, I let her play a few times, but sometimes, you be online, you be trying to get your rankings up, so sometimes you don't really want to, like, nah, babe, next time. And next time coming, then she like, can I play? And you like, yeah, next time. It be bad, I ain't gonna lie. It get to me sometimes, but I actually haven't been playing the game that much lately though. So she been loving it, but once I get back on it, she gonna be mad.
Right.
But we got to bring her on a special guest one day.
Right.
Special guest one day to talk about this game. And
she ain't trying to buy you no game. She said, "I'll buy you a damn thing, bro."
She probably watching right now too. Yo, it was bad.
Oh man,
that's so funny.
That is. I know for me, man, when it came to video games, I had this issue a lot, man, because I'm a gamer. I stream games. I play the game. And so when it came to playing games and being able to spend time, I had an issue with this because I wasn't like, again, I'll play the game for 1 hour and 1 hour goes to like 6 hours, right? Yeah. And I'm the type of dude, like I'm so like, I can be selfish and stingy at a time, right? So when I was in a relationship at the time and be like, dang, you've been playing a game for like 5 hours, right? And 5 hours is a long time to play a video game. That's a long time, you know what I'm saying? I give her a look, so, and like, damn, I'm having fun. I'm with my dudes, like I'm playing the game, you know what I'm saying? I was the total opposite. I wasn't the one that'd be like, all right, I'm about to get off, y'all. My chick want to play, you know what I'm saying? It got so bad sometimes where, like, how your girl where, like, she get out the shower and she got on that, like, something sexy, right? Ooh, I gotta go. Your boy would be like, oh, okay, for sure. And I would still play the video game, bro. I remember one time I got into this big ass fight, man. It was a big ass fight. So all you do is play the video game. You don't never spend time with me. Do. And so in my head, I didn't register that I was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because in my head, I'm like, I'm just being me. I'm not in these streets. My whole argument's like, nigga, I'm not in these streets. I'm not fucking with these other women. I'm just playing the game. Like, you should be straight. You got your nigga at the house all day playing video games, ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Rather than me be out, you know, and about, and you don't know what the hell I'm doing type thing. And then she was like, I'd rather you do that than your ass being here and not spending time with me type thing. So it took me a lot. You know what I'm saying? It took me a lot to really, you know, allow myself to put the game down. And then the cool part about it, bro, I'm a selfish dude. So I never let her play the game. I wouldn't even invite her to play the game. I know it's bad, man. My ass would be like, hell no. Nah, she'd be like, can I play? Nah, this series right here. We live streaming right now. We in the park right now. I can't mess up my record right now. You chill. We can play later. And then I would never let her play. And so, you know, it got to the point where it got bad. It did. It was a big problem for me. And now moving forward, you know, if I'm talking to somebody, I'll be mindful of it. You know, I'll say, look, I gotta go, fellas, or you know what I'm saying? I'll be right back because I really enjoy gaming. Gaming is like my space to just be me, have fun, and be stress free. So being able to have that, it's like my man cave. So sometimes I want to have my own space, especially if I'm all lovey dovey 24 or other time of the day. Like I want my own time where I could just be me, have fun, and don't have to worry about that stuff. Because I feel like, you know, now you in my man cave, I don't have no me time. You know what I mean? If I let you in my me time and you taking away my me time, like where's bake time? You know what I'm saying? Not to even be on some selfishness, but where's my time? That was almost like my space. So I'm still working on it because I enjoy games. I definitely enjoy games. So that brings me to let's see what the viewers got to say before we tied into a follow-up questions. Any viewers, have y'all ever been in a situation where your man, or you know, you, if we got any fellas watching, if you was in a relationship and your girl got at you about you playing the game too much, what happened? How did you respond to it? What was that whole situation like? Put in the comments if y'all can right now. If you are watching, if you was in a situation where you played the game more than spending time with your significant other, or your man played the game more than spending time with you. If that was either one of you, put it in the comments below. Let us know how you felt when that happened. You know what I'm saying?
So for you, Bake, like, you know, you said you like video games, like you and that's what you enjoy so much. Do you think a person should just accept that this is who I am? If I want to be with him, I understand that he has to have his game time. That what makes him happy. That's what keeps him grounded. It's what keeps him him.
You know, I would love that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I would definitely love a girl who allows me to have that time and be cool with it. You know what I mean? Like not like just do it just because she's trying to do it to be nice, but be really cool and accepting, like, yo, that's his time. And then I gotta be respectful and not try to overdo it. You know what I mean? I gotta be respectful where it's not like if I'm playing for like 5 or 6 hours or 4 or 5 hours and my girl wants to spend some time, then all right, I gotta get off for a little bit. I play like 5 or 6 hours. I gotta get off type thing. You know what I mean? But if she's just not letting me, then that'll be tough. To me, that'll be tough because I want to be able to, because if she want to go get her nails done, she want to go to these concerts, you know what I'm saying? She want to do all this other stuff with her girls. I want to let her do her thing and be happy. You know, I don't want to be intruding on everything. I gotta go. You gotta spend time. No, we ain't going unless we going together. Like, I'm not that type of dude. Like, I want my woman to be independent just as well as I am. And whatever her dreams is, I want her to pursue those things, and I'm a supporter or whatnot. That's just me. That's definitely just me.
Okay.
But what about y'all, though? This is my follow-up question, because we ain't getting nobody to chime in on it. Is what happens if you are in that predicament? Like, what if your girl feels like, say, you don't feel like you playing the game more than spending time with her, but what if she feel like that? Are you guys automatically getting off, or is that like your space? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean?
I think for me, usually because I haven't been in a situation where I'm just playing and then it's been a issue. It's been, times where it's like, my girl just chilling. She watched me play the game. Let's say I might end up playing that motherfucker for like 3 hours or something, just running games back to back on PUBG. I can notice when she started to get like, God damn, like another game, like what's up? When we gonna kick it? And then so, at that point, I'm ready to kick it. I'm ready to chill. So we got a good little balance. And I know when she was at her internship, like I know she get home around 6:00. So I get off work, play for a little bit with my partners. By the time she get off, I'm good because I done got my games in. But I think if it really came down to it, and if it was an issue, since video games ain't, I don't take it that serious. It'd be cool. You feel me? But I do enjoy playing them. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta for sure have a little time where I can jump on the stick every now and then do something.
Right. Mm-hmm. I feel it.
Yeah, I think it's I need my video games too. I sometimes I need my time. I need my music, I need my video games because that's what kind of keeps me happy at times. I'm not a mad person because I just know ways to find how to get back to myself. So, but if it came to an issue of like I'm playing 10 hours, 5 hours or something like that, and I could just notice, I'm like, oh, you want some attention, huh? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I almost like to get off, but not every time though. It's like it's all about balance. I understand, like, okay, I've been playing too long. I did this like 5 days already. Let me give her attention because she wants. Come here.
I'm the same way. I kind of need my video games. It kind of keep me balanced. When you got a lot going on, when you're doing a lot of things, sometimes you want to find something, and sometimes gaming, playing video games is your your peace of mind, your getaway from certain things. So.
Oh.
What happened? We got it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's get T-Roy back in the chat. Hold on. Let's get T-Roy back in the chat, man. Why you keep going though, Jay?
But nah, I feel like it's just my peace of mind. It keeps me sane sometimes. So you just need that getaway sometimes.
Yeah, no, I definitely would agree. It's the balance, like T-Roy said. It's about having that balance. You want to make sure that is balanced. You would never want to be in a situation where you're doing more than the other, especially if you with somebody. Now, if you single, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want to do because you have no responsibilities but for yourself. So, but so moving off that, you know what I mean? Because I don't think we got anybody to comment on that. Moving off to, okay, let me see. Let me get back. Yeah. So moving on to the other topic, we talked about is rules when dating on social media. What is your social media rules when you're dating somebody? What's your do's and your don'ts? Like, she can't do this, she can't do that. She ain't liking nobody posts. She ain't doing this. Like, what are your rules when it comes to social media and dating?
Well, I don't really have any rules that I can really think of. I mean, again, I've been single for a long time, so I don't really I haven't really had a girlfriend during this uproar of social media, this new social media stuff, right? But I can't really think of no rules. I mean, as long as I trust you, I'm all good. And I also understand the predicament that I'm in too, because I'm in the industry. And, you have fans who just like stuff, who thinks you're attractive, who just do stuff with no regard. That's just what they do. You know, I'm not taking it serious, you know. So I shouldn't think that attention won't come her way as well. Like, oh, you bad, you pretty, you fine, all that stuff. It's gonna happen. Which is good. I mean, I like women who looks good. What's wrong with that? Like,
right.
Get your comments. You know what I mean? I'm not really tripping off that. So I don't think I really have any rules. Just, you know, I trust you not to post anybody else on your MCM, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
So what happens if you're dating somebody who got their rules? How would that go? I know you don't have the rules, but what if somebody else have those?
That's a conversation. I have, like, you know, talked with somebody who she didn't have rules, but like she was very particular in things she wanted in the social media. It was weird. Like, she would like go through every comment and ask me, "Who is this?" It was so weird to me. I just didn't understand. You know what I mean? She was amazing, but that whole situation it threw me off. Like, I'm just not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? I don't know this person. I don't know who this is. You know what I mean? Oh, this is my cousin. This is your cousin? Yeah. Well, do I have to lie about that? I'm just like, wow, I don't get it. So, yeah, I mean, if she got rules as a conversation, I would try to listen to those rules. And if I feel like I don't need to follow them, then hey, we'll go from there, you know? I'm just honest. You know? No, I don't know. It's a two-way street. So, depending on, I guess, how she really felt about it. Because I guess women do really care about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But what if I want to like promote my movie and they had me like, I got to post in my drawers? Like, can I not do it no more? That's like part of my contract. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I don't like that. So what you do? I can't help it. Like, they posted on their movie scripture. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. I guess I was gonna take social media as a big thing like that. It's not, to me. It's just a fake reality. It's not real to me. You know? I'm just T-Roy. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
For me, there isn't any rules. It might be a few boundaries though, you know, when it comes to like certain things being posted, certain way you reply to comments. It's not necessarily a rule. It's just like knowing, you know, what to say, how to say it, and when not to say it, you know, because I'm be up front, but niggas these days, you know, they very bold. They don't care. They'll see you in a relationship and still try to, you know, shoot they shot, do what they gotta do. And if you kind of like feed into it, even if you're not trying to feed into it, but you still feed into it in a way, it'll give them a little boost of confidence and they'll, you know, be disrespectful. So to me, it's not necessarily rules. It's just a few boundaries, baby. Like, you can do whatever you want with your own, you know, IG, but them little twerking videos being a little rad and stuff on your page not gonna fly well with me.
What if that's her profession though? What if she's a dancer?
It's a difference between it being your profession and you dancing, having choreography that you a video that you know of a dance you put together, then you just posting a video of you twerking. Like,
no, but what if that's her profession? You got the people like the twerk teams and these Instagram models who like Bundle of Brittany who made it big on twerking.
She did make it big on
twerking. So what if you met a girl? That's what she used to do.
If you part of the twerk team, I don't think I'm gonna talk to you in the first place because I know I'm not gonna be comfortable with that. I'm not about to have my girl ass all on Instagram everywhere. Like, no, that ain't cool. Like, yeah, if you a dancer, that's different. But if you part of the twerk team, that's something else. That's them two different things. It's kind of them two different things.
That is two different things though.
No, I hear you. What about you, Jay? John, what you think, man? You got any rules when it comes to dating someone when it comes to social media?
Is John still on?
I think he is. His thing said mute.
Oh yeah.
We'll come back to Jay. I think when it comes to me, my biggest rules is DMs. I'm cool with anything. If a dude try to be bold and say something to my significant other on her Instagram or whatever, I ain't tripping off that because I can't control people on social media. You can't control them, so they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Now, if it's somebody I know, you know what I'm saying, that's my boy, and he doing some smiley face, winky, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
too.
That's being extra, you know what I'm saying? I know him. That's different, you know what I'm saying? I know him. Oh, I think we lost John. We're gonna probably have to get John back, but I know him or whatever. And so that's a different story. I can't do that, you know what I mean? But my biggest pet peeve is if somebody I know is hitting up my girl on social media, doing some extra likes, extra taps, extra stuff. And if, you know what I'm saying, somebody sliding in their DMs on some disrespectful stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's good? Show me that titty. Show me the butt. Like, yo, sending some penis pictures. Bro, like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be entertaining that. You know what I'm saying? She better not be entertaining that, because if she is, then I feel like we're going to have some issues, because like, I'm not going to be entertaining that. Like, if I become famous or whatnot and I got women sending me naked pictures, I'm like, babe, look what they just sent me today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be open because I have nothing to hide with her. But if I'm being discreet, then that's an issue or whatnot. So I'm not a DM dude. I don't even know how to holler in the DMs. My game is so trash. I try to slide in the DMs, and my thing is like, how are you doing? I don't even think you're supposed to say that in the DM. So my DM lingo ain't even up to par. So I just say DMs. DMs and people I know, don't you know what I'm saying? Don't be entertaining people I know when they, doing extra stuff. But what about you, Jay? What about you when it comes to rules and dating and social media? Like, do you got rules for you and your significant others, or boundaries that you guys establish?
I think early on, we definitely had that discussion. I remember, how like you would when you follow somebody on Instagram, it shows you like they most like recent pictures or something. It might not necessarily be like the most recent picture, but I think I had ended up liking one. It was like one of the, me and my girl, we both knew her, but she was like in a bathing suit, had a nice body, whatnot. And I think it might have been a photo, like, you feel me? Like, I done scrolled a little bit, and I was like, okay, nice picture like that. But as you feel me? Some people see that as just creeping. You feel me? Scrolling through and see something they like, and just, you feel me? It can get confused real quick. You feel me?
Right.
We had a conversation about that, and I felt where she was coming from. I just try to be mindful. That's it. We both try to be mindful now. You feel me? If it's a picture I like, but a girl got her titties out or her breast out, you feel me? I'm a avoid that one. You feel me? I won't like that. You feel me? Trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it's just little things like that. If somebody DMs, I definitely want to know about it. You feel me? I want to know who it is. Not to say I'm just gonna try to go snatch somebody up or anything, but I like to know. You feel me? See who in the DMs. But nothing. I don't think anything. No, nothing crazy. Yeah, I don't think we really got no rules like that. But we do try to be mindful though. You feel me? Because I don't want to hurt just like Juwan said. You feel me? Dudes be bold and they can get disrespectful. Dudes be out of it. My girl, she'd post some little cute pictures of herself. You feel me? I want her to be sexy. I want her to be cute. I ain't necessarily. I take a peek. Might just to see who like it. Just to see. You feel me? And I keep it pushing.
You better she ain't watching right now. She's like, "What you peeking at? What you peeking at?"
Yeah. So but yeah, nothing crazy. I wouldn't want my girl twerking on there like Juwan said. You feel me? My goodies is my goodies. I want them. You feel me? Right here.
Twerk team or not?
Nah. So like I said, what if? Okay, put it this way. You know who Bundle of Brittany is, right?
Yeah.
I don't think.
So she twerks and dance and do all these videos on Instagram because that's where she get her bread from. That's where she get her big following. So what if that is her source of income? She ain't like showing no titties. She just popping the butt here and there. You can't rock with that?
I mean, if that's what she was doing before I met her, why not? You feel me? That's how she making the bread. That's the breadwinner. So keep doing your thing.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Jawad said, "Oh no, Lord, no!
It's not even.
You put no church clothes today."
It's not even about that. That's how I view it. So if I bring her home, my mama, grandma, auntie, somebody be like, "Yo, what you do for a living?" You know? Oh, I shake my ass for money. Basically, is what she's saying. I twerk for money.
No. But she's not just twerking, though. That's what I'm saying. She's doing photos. Twerking is one aspect. Bundle of Brittany does twerking. She does photo shoot. She does.
She got a book coming out.
She even got a book. Twerking is one of her biggest assets that people love.
Yeah, and that's the thing, though. Like I can't do it.
I feel you.
I respect it.
I definitely can respect that. We had a viewer though. We had somebody chime in. I know if I said it wrong, please correct me. But I'm gonna pronounce it right. LaShante Logan. I hope that is right. LaShante Logan. If it's not, please let me know. She said
it's LaShanti.
LaShanti. Okay, I got it right. I was close. All right, I was close. LaShanti Logan said, if we mad at each other, don't sub me on social media. She said, other than that, double tap all you want and just don't be disrespectful and slide in nobody DMs. So that's what I'm saying. I can agree with Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the double tap. Like if you find somebody attractive, it's okay. Like I'm secure about myself, who I am. As long as you ain't trying to slide in those DMs and set something up. Like I want to be able to go on things. If I see somebody that's attractive, I double tap. You know what I mean? I think it all depends on who you double tapping on. You feel me? Like if that person knows that person, you know what I'm saying? Then it gets real tricky. But it's like Beyonce in a bathing suit. If she tripping off me, double tapping on Beyonce, I don't need to be with you because I ain't no way in hell I'm snatching Beyonce away from Jay-Z. And that's the same thing. If she double tapping Trey Songz, I may make a joke like, "Ooh, you double tapping on your hubby, huh? Just messing around." Because I know if she end up getting Trey Songz, hey, kudos to her. You know what I'm saying? But the chances of that happen is slim to none. So I gotta agree with that. What about y'all? Y'all, because I know y'all got different rules. Is it okay for your girl to double tap on the IG if she find the dude attractive? Are you mad if she double tapping?
You know, I think at the end of the day, it's really not a big deal. I think my initial response, like if it was somebody, let's say if it was the home, let's say we got Mr. Flying Seductive, you feel me, on IG, and my man got the shirt off, you feel me, he got pecs out, 6-pack out, and my girl double tapping, it's just like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? You know? And it might even be a picture, you feel me? But I'm trying to avoid those because you feel me? Motherfuckers might be sliding in DMs and all that other stuff. But like you said, if it's Trey Songz, it is what it is. You feel me? Might, motherfucker, it's Trey Songz. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I guess it all just kind of depends on the context. I just hope, you feel me, I just know who's sliding in the DMs. You feel me? Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So y'all two, is Juwan and T-Roy, y'all the same? Y'all cool with the double tapping?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much cool with it too. I can't think of a situation. I mean, maybe I don't want to see you. I mean, because I'm not the guy to really snoop around and understand what you double tapping anyway. But I don't want to see double tapping somebody in their drawers or something. But
so if Trey Songz in his drawers, you don't want to double tapping?
She don't need to, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna be like upset about it. I mean, it is what it is. Cause I just know she coming back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got everything Trey Songz got, but better. You know what I'm saying? I can even sing to it. It ain't gonna sound the same, but I can sing to you too, baby. You know what I'm saying? But so I mean, I'm not even tripping. But the first question she asked, LaShanti talking about relationships. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not the guy for the posting women on my social media and stuff because I don't like. I think people are just negative too, and I don't want nobody attacking her. I don't want nobody attacking our relationship. I don't want to put our problems on on social media. I'm not with that. If that's anything, I'm not with us putting our stuff on social media. Let's keep this in home. You know what I mean? Let's do that. So
that's big facts.
Yeah.
I would have to agree on that. I don't want nobody to know. I don't want nobody to know who I'm sort of dating because I like to keep it secret because people crazy out here in this world, man. Once they know your business,
I'm like, oh, Beck dating you, you must be a good girl. Let me see if I can get her. People are just envious like that.
Yeah, they'll try to do some stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you definitely got to be careful. Definitely. So John, if you become famous, you better delete all the pictures of you and your boy on IG. Delete them all. You better be like, baby, it's something personal, but don't nobody need to know. You know, we together. You know what I'm saying? But how would you feel about that? If you was to become famous, would you still post your girl on your social media, like say like a Kevin Hart type thing, where he posts his family and his girl on his thing, or would you try to, you know, would you not do that?
Who that question for?
Anybody. More referred to like if like you know John and Juwan, because I got the chicks right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Juwan. Take a stab at it.
All right, repeat that question for me.
So if you was in a situation where you was famous, would you post your girl on your social media?
Yeah. No hesitation.
Now, have you ever talked to her about that?
About what?
Does she want that spotlight? Does she want that limelight? Is that okay for her? Like people attacking her every day. I'm not saying they're going to attack her. I'm just saying like her being in that light, like, oh, that's Wolf's wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this what comes with it. Is she ready for that? Does she want that?
If it came down to it, I would ask, you know, like, do you mind me, you know, posting you on my page, like if I'm famous? And if she say yeah, then I will. But if she knows the outcome of what's going to happen and what's going on, and she's cool with that, then okay. But if she's not, then I won't post her. Mm. My thing is, people gonna find out who she is anyways, because you got paparazzi and etc. So they gonna be, you know, they gonna be out there. They gonna be snooping. They gonna be trying to figure out who this is. You know, where she come from, how long she been around, etc. And they gonna come to her regardless anyway. So either you get caught off guard or you be ready for it. It's one or the other.
Yeah, I think if shit, I could imagine my girl would want to be posted. I could imagine she would. If I was famous, I'd definitely post. You know, I'm proud to be with my girl. Happy to be with her in a good relationship. So yeah, I would definitely post for sure. I mean, unless she said otherwise, but I'm pretty sure my girl, you feel me? She happy, she proud to be with me. I think she want to be for sure on the IG page. And then I'm like with T-Roy. You feel me? I think one thing that I wouldn't want to see is just airing out the dirty laundry. You feel me? All those posts we be seeing on Instagram, everybody telling their business. I don't want to have no part of that.
Right.
At all.
Yeah. Big time. So we getting to the end of the show, y'all. And we always have this point where we talk about the Momas Boy thought of the day. And this is where we kind of summarize our thoughts and our opinions on both topics when it comes to playing video games, spending more time than your significant other, and also social media rules when dating type thing. So if you had to wrap up, how would y'all, if you had to sum the whole thing into maybe one sentence or less, what would your overall opinion or perspective be on those topics?
Damn.
Mine would be let me play the game in peace. Nah, mine would be let me play the game, and I know when to get off. It won't be I ain't gonna be doing too much, and social media. If you're a twerker, don't come my way because it ain't gonna happen. That ain't for me.
Okay.
I say, man, and then I guess to the ladies, feel me, if you are worried about your man not giving you that attention that he giving to the video game, you feel me, when he get on that video game, you feel me, you get ready to step out, you go enjoy yourself, give yourself some attention, and I think your man will be like, okay, it's time to shape up, you feel me? So if that's what you're worried about, get that attention to yourself. And then as far as the social media, man, work them boundaries out with your significant other, whatever they are, you feel me, work them out and just agree to only what you want to agree to.
Big fact.
So I'll say those two things.
Yeah.
I'll say happy wife is a happy life.
You're right.
But but understand that men got feelings too. There's certain things that we want, so just give it to us. That's how I sum it
up. To sum up everything, I was just saying, in regards to playing video games more than spending time, it's just finding that balance. You know what I mean? Allow your man to have his space, but then your man has to be mindful of having that balance and spending time with you, because don't do what I would say. Some dudes, most dudes, if you wear that little sexy something, or you try to do, go out and do some things on your own, you probably get off that game real quick, especially if you see what you're wearing. He'll be like, oh, where you going? You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get him off the game, just be like, all right, I'm about to leave, and then he'll get off that game real quick. And then in regards to social media, just have a open relationship. The more open, the more trust that you guys have for one another, the better it'll be. And setting those boundaries will also go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Communication is key, y'all. Communication is key for both situations. You got to communicate. You got to talk. Verbal communication, physical, all that good stuff. It matters. So pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. But that is going to do it. We want to shout out Creed Jackson for tuning in today. We want to shout out LaShanti, a.k.a. Lilo. She told me I can call her Lilo, so I like nicknames. I don't mess with the nicknames. The nicknames are dope. So we want to shout you guys out for checking the show out today. We got another juicy topic we're going to be doing next Monday, same time, same place, 8:30 p.m. But we're about to get up out of here. It is your boy, Bake.
It's your boy, John.
The smoothest brother on your TV screen, T-Roy.
And it's your boy, Juwan.
And we are the Momas Boys. We see y'all later, man. Next week. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
We got to end the live. We hang up or do we?
Yeah.